What's good, everybody? DJ Tekromancer here. When I'm not behind the DJ decks, I am playing video games. So I just want to say I gotta increase these volumes a little bit. Check. Hopefully that audio is a little bit better. Alright, so even though I'm not streaming the Square Enix conference right now because I'm a one-man band, me setting up streams for this one and then the next one, and I don't have time in between to make like the photo captions and stuff like that. I wasn't ready like people like Max that did all their E3 stuff beforehand. If I would have thought about that, I would have made like all my graphics and all that stuff beforehand and all that stuff. But I didn't because, like I said, I'm a one-man band. I didn't anticipate all the craziness of E3, which, yeah, it's a thing. But that's okay. So I'm still doing this video. I'm just not streaming it live. I'm gonna post it up later on my YouTube channel so you can watch my reactions to Square Enix. We're about 30 minutes away from the conference, so we're about to get ready to watch this thing. So stay tuned. Be right back. Yeah, everybody gets snacks or whatever they want to eat before it starts. Well, all right. Let's just talk about it this way. Nintendo always do their own thing, yes, but they try to do it still around E3.
This is why they still have their direct.
That's what they normally do. They do their Nintendo Directs, but they do it around E3, so that way it still coincides with E3. They're not there as a conference, but they are there showing their games. Like I hear all the time, like, yeah, Nintendo's there showing off their games on the conference floor. They're just not there big conference wise. They rather do it their own way. And I don't fault them for that, but that's what supposedly Sony's doing today. They're doing it their own way, so we'll see. Oh, damn, some mode stuff. I love that track. I love you into the summer. Gonna be into the summer. I just so wait. To the summer. Yes, sir. You to the summer. I just been waiting to the summer. I just been waiting to the summer. Mood stuff. I just been waiting to the summer. They were actually one of the first dubstep groups that got me into dubstep. I just don't wait. I just don't wait until the summer.
It took till XD did for us to get it here.
Will we all fit on this screen? Trying to get the lighting right. Yeah, we'll all fit. You can finally see Gabino. I know y'all heard him off stack. So, like I said, not streaming this one, but recording because there's no way in hell I can get all my graphics and all that and set every show up and all that in time. But you still get the reaction of me, Gabino, code on this this Square Enix E3. So, we already know, because we saw it last night, Kingdom Hearts. So they're definitely going to be showing off Kingdom Hearts. We know, right? We know they're going to probably be showing more of Tomb Raider, Shadow Tomb Raider. And then what else got announced that came out of their camp? Just Cause, wasn't it?
Yeah, Just Cause 4.
Yeah, Just Cause. 4.
My bad. Just Cause.
So Just Cause also got announced. So that's 3 we know we're gonna see because we already saw those. What do you think we're gonna see that's either unannounced or is there gonna be any new IPs?
I feel like there's gonna be new IPs. I'll tell you why I say I feel like there's gonna be new IPs. They could do a new Final Fantasy, but 15 did so well. I feel like for them to push out another Final Fantasy real quick, not really the time left.
Well, they are pushing remake supposedly, so
right.
We know we're gonna probably see some of that.
Yeah.
And what they're gonna do. But yeah, you're right. I don't think they're gonna announce the 16 right away.
Yeah.
If anything, they might do like another collection or something like that, or a remastery or something.
Which is fine, actually. This is one of the rare moments. For the years, they've always did re-releases, updated re-releases, which were good. They're not bad, but they did it over and over again.
Right.
And the last, I want to say the last 5 years, we haven't had them actually re-release anything yet. The only thing that they've been saying that's getting a re-release / remake is what we've all known, 7.
Right, 7. Because after they announced the 7 last year in 2017, they did the remastery of 5 and 6 of Final Fantasy. So nothing out there. A lot of fans has been, even though they've already done it, they've been asking for more, like another Chrono Trigger collection for the modern systems, but actual collection, not just Chrono Trigger. They want both Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross, and some fans has been pushing to do a third Chrono Trigger game. What do y'all think about that?
Yeah, I'm really thinking Chrono Cross. To comment on Chrono Cross. When my people think about Chrono Cross gets a mixed review. Me personally, I like Chrono Cross. I think Chrono Cross was awesome. But based upon the story of Chrono Cross, I understand why a lot of people didn't like Chrono Cross. I felt it was great. It was a great game. For me, they took a different approach. They went from being timed to going to parallel universes. I feel like the next Chrono game, their problem is going to be what they want to play with next.
Right. Like they could play with, you played with parallel universes. You can play with parallel universes and time points. You can play with alternate dimensions. There's so many things they can go about it if they do make another game. What are your thoughts?
Now, think about for another Chrono game. It depends on what mechanics of what they are going to use. Alright? But like what he says, it depends on what mechanics you want to do with your time, parallel universes, different dimensions, or what, etc. It depends. You want what mechanics you want to make use of. If you want to go with one mechanic for what? Not just for your story, but for your overall gameplay and mechanics of how you do your battles. Yeah.
Which she's making a point. That's the other thing I felt some people didn't like about Chrono Cross. Didn't like how that battle system worked compared to Chrono Trigger. And I felt it worked. It worked very well for the game, but it's not the same as what you'd be used to if you played Chrono Trigger.
That is true. Some people also say that Chrono Cross didn't have as much replayability as Chrono Trigger, so that's another aspect that was kind of missing. So we'll see. Now, I'm going to throw this out there because it's Square Enix. We know we've been seeing a lot of Star Ocean, but they announced that Legend of Mana remaster last year. What about a new Legend of Mana game?
I would like a new Legend.
That would sound fair for a new Legend of Mana game. That sounds fair.
I would like a new Legend of Mana because Mana series, each game, that's what they might announce. I just thought about it.
Yeah.
There's been hints that they might actually finally release Suikoden Densetsu 3.
Ooh,
which we did
that would
not
be
get here.
dope. That would be dope.
Which would have been considered Secret of Mana
3
2.
or 2, yeah.
Which is very, very true. Because why? Because Suikoden Densetsu 3, or Secret of Mana 2 if they want to come out to the West, it took some mechanics of what they learned from Secret of Mana and drilled it right into the point.
You good, we'll see. We're about 20 seconds into it. It's about to start soon. So Code says new IPs. I'm saying Chrono Trigger and maybe a new Secret of Mana game, or the re-release of Suikoden 3, which is Secret of Mana 2. So we shall see. Probably another Star Ocean, even though I'm gonna be truthful, they beating the bat with Star Ocean right now.
Star Ocean, no problem. When I think of First Departure and Second Story, those were great.
Yes, they're good. Yes, first departure
But-
and second story are good.
After that,
Cause
it went
a little downhill.
Yeah,
now,
it
I
went
understand a lot of you don't like Star Ocean: The Last Hope, which is the first title, and it was the major prequel. But I kind of like Star Ocean: The Last Hope.
What is up? Welcome. It is E3 on Twitch. It's day 2 here. We are live from downtown Los Angeles. Yesterday was our first day of coverage where we kicked off with 4 press conferences, and today is the second day of press conferences where we have another.
Oh wow, they didn't do EA. That's how much hated EA is.
ooh, really?
Ouch.
Good morning, ladies. How was your day 1? And are you excited for day 2?
It was a strong day.
It was.
I feel like we always had something exciting to talk about. There wasn't any of those moments where we were like, oh, what was kind of exciting about what can we fill time to talk about? It was all nonstop.
Non-stop.
I agree with that. Like all the releases we saw yesterday was like, yo,
Yeah.
I can really talk about this for a good minute.
What caught me off guard when I saw Division 2? I took Division 2 for
Yeah, I feel like Bethesda really came back from last
Well, I
year.
can't
It
do the
looked
game
even
now.
Dying Light 2.
Dying Light 2.
It was awesome at the start.
But then I was like, no, it's Division. Okay. Then they showed off Dying Light 2, and I was like, no, they are doing a sequel.
You can.
Shut up. You got one that doesn't?
There's a lot of titles that I'm excited for that didn't really show anything, like Battletoads. I'm excited for that. I used to play old Battletoads to death, and the fact that they're bringing out a new one for modern systems is great, but at the same token, we didn't see anything. So, gotta wait until they have a little bit more for that. It's probably early development, don't have that much, but when they bring more out, I'm definitely gonna look at that. And then, like, Bethesda's new IP, Starfield, that catches you off guard. So, make you wonder, like, if it's space exploration. Is it gonna be like some dogfights in that? Cause that would be cool. I would love to see Bethesda do some dogfights.
Yeah.
Sounds so good.
Yeah.
And then what EA not EA. Oh, was it EA? Yeah, it was EA. Respawn working on a Star Wars game.
That's right.
Exactly.
Shared the E3 experience with their own communities. Got several messages yesterday. It's like, wow, you know, I don't have the huge community, but it was great to just kind of be able to talk in our own controlled environments. Exactly kind of what we envisioned for the world of co-streaming. So thank you, all the Twitch broadcasters out there. There's an enormous amount of them. And, maybe check and see if they
They're doomed too.
Man, that looks well. We know Doom 1 did well. That game is gonna do awesome. Let's just say it offhand. It's gonna be awesome.
You know, it's the only thing they're going to work on. I think they may fix it in this one.
Hello.
What's up, man? It's time to go and sing along.
Yeah. They well, especially now that they have the ambition, what they're doing with
I'm here
Fallout 76. And don't get me wrong,
right now.
it's very ambitious because, and to me, I'm gonna personally say they saying the FU to Destiny and Anthem both, but we've never seen Bethesda do something like that. So I know like the first couple of weeks they're gonna have server loads like crazy.
But I think
Final Fantasy 16.
just like that,
Final Fantasy 11 remake.
What?
How dare you? And Thief 2.
Hey, they said a new front mission. You see that?
front
A
mission.
new front mission.
Actually, I would like
I
that.
would like to see
mission.
another front mission.
Most don't know front mission. You gotta play front mission. Whoa.
It's their mech battle.
Well,
It's their mech
that's
series.
their poll. That's their poll. We already know about Final Fantasy 11 remake. Maybe.
Should I change my schedule from morning
16 could be a possibility, but I don't think they still coming out with content with 15. So yeah. Thief 2,
I might want Thief 2.
I do like Thief 2. I remember playing the old Thief games and I actually liked that game. So
Did you ever play their remake of Thief?
I did not play the remake of Thief.
I have it. It's on the Xbox.
Okay.
Just got 15.
So they're saying more Final Fantasy. We'll see. Like I told you, what I've heard like on Reddit and fan base is some people want another Chrono Trigger game,
Thank you.
Yes.
possibly a Secret of Mana.
Yes.
However, now them saying front mission. Actually, I would love that because I love tactical RPGs,
5 minutes.
and I would love that. Actually,
We've got Square Enix at 1 p.m. It's Ubisoft 3 p.m. It's the PC Gaming Show at 6 p.m.
I would love to see them make a remaster of Vagrant Story, but that's only because I got a certain love-hate relationship for that game.
Look, they showed everything that happened yesterday. Wait, Fist of North Star Lost Paradise?
That's the game that Marcus has been waiting on to see if it got announced. So after this is done, we're gonna have to.
North Star. That was a Yakuza game with official North Star skin.
So we're
That's
gonna have
what it
to.
is.
Yeah, it is. That's the one that Marcus has been waiting on. So now that they showed it, we're gonna have to look it up to see when is it finally gonna be released to America. Because Marcus,
It was on October 2nd.
But what?
our mutual friend Marcus, he's been bugging us about when is Fist of North Star. He's a Fist of North Star hit. So he's been bugging us to look into it. I'm like, dude, I don't see any information. I can't tell you anything because they haven't released any information. Now they just released information. So now I can go back and tell them, hey,
Yep.
it's coming.
Yep.
Be happy.
That's exactly what we get to say. Because I told him, because he asked you, he asked me. I said, look, Marcus, unless Sega decides to bring it out this way, all we can speculate is this is a game they're going to release in Japan.
Exactly.
Less than 10 minutes.
Now that we saw something, it's like, guess what?
Can I just say?
Something just for you. Now, don't get me wrong. I will play it. I
Oh,
will
yeah.
play it.
Yeah, I'll play it.
Hokuto no Ken. I like Hokuto no Ken. But
In my relationship with Square Enix, because we've been in a committed relationship for a long time.
Same.
For Kingdom Hearts 3 and Tomb Raider. I know what to expect. And I'm in that comfortable place where, like, maybe it isn't as flashy, maybe it isn't as, like, you know, butterflies in your tummy, but, like, I know what to expect and I appreciate it. You know?
I agree. You know, if you said early years, like back around, like after 7, like 8, 9, even 10. Yo, every time Square came out with something, you was like, yes!
yeah.
Now it's kind of like, I know what to expect. I figured y'all was gonna make a new Tomb Raider. Yeah, you got this, you got Just Cause. Okay, it's cool. I'm good.
I feel like, and the reason why they got a press conference, they've made themselves big enough, especially by EDOs and so forth. Which, don't get me wrong, if they
It's an ageless genre. Like, you could even
they
have it be
about Tactics
art.
2.
Yeah, I heard Tactics in my head. I went that. Dog, deer with headlights.
Tactics. Do it.
I love Tactics. If y'all don't know me, I love War of the Lines. I love Tactics 2. Even though I need to go back and finish my game of Tactics 2. I got really far in that game and never finished it. I finished Tactics, War of the Lines. Even I still have my original copy on the PlayStation. I still have my disc for the PlayStation. That's how much I love Tactics. I love Tactics.
Did say more Final Fantasy games this year. Let's get
It was the Final Fantasy game
You
that
heard that.
More fun. But see, this is the thing. They got so many things they can do Crystal Chronicles. They can do Tactics. They can do, you know, original Final Fantasy. Because Crystal Chronicles is kind of like a cross between Legend of Mana and stuff anyway.
That's true.
So they have other avenues. When they say more Final Fantasy games, there's plenty of avenues that they can go with that.
So it could be a lot of mobile Final Fantasy again.
I mean, I have no problem with that. Just don't charge me the $15 for it.
Don't do that because all the Bravest is an example of it. Don't play all the Bravest, okay?
You mentioned Tomb Raider, so the Tomb Raider probably going to see more on that.
Oh yeah.
If you want a decent Final Fantasy mobile game,
More Kingdom
just try Brave Axis.
You know, I don't know, more about who's in it, what lands you might visit.
It would be be cool to see some new mechanics or something with Kingdom Hearts, because we all play it because it's Disney and Final Fantasy, right? Like,
Yes.
that's why we all play it. But if it were to be like, actually we developed like a lot of new cool systems in the game, there's going to be more to do, and it's maybe like, that's what I would go for. It's like, if they could, I'll still play it, right? Like, either way.
They did show the dummy ships.
Yeah.
That was pretty.
Yeah.
I like seeing Elsa running across the ice. That was cool.
One dummy ship as well.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I think
Octopath
game
Traveler,
that wouldn't be
which
shown,
releases in
but
July, which
if
also
they
seems
did,
like
I'd
the
actually
Square Enix
laugh.
game that no one knows is coming, and you know,
I don't think they're going to even try to do another Deus Ex after how Mankind Divided game.
Hopefully, it's trailer 8.
Never say never.
Story, but you guys have seen this one.
Sometimes studios like to go back, reassess, and try to redeem themselves. I mean, let's be honest. Look at Rage 2. That came out of left field.
Now this is true, but I felt like, but how long has it been since the original Rage?
Since when Borderlands 2 started releasing expansion packs. So yeah, it's been a good minute.
Probably something,
So I felt like this was them
right?
after a couple years.
Even though these
So much after that.
Yeah, rehashing and figuring it out and stuff like
It would be
that.
awesome. They have said it's going to be in parts. I would love to see it. Oh, by the way, we'll play part right now. Doubt that's going to happen, but Just Cause 4 was announced.
Yes.
We will see a little bit more from that. Life is Strange 2. You think we'll?
I mean, we do have a side story from Life is Strange now
Captain
too.
Spirit,
Yeah, Captain Spirit.
Very purposeful needed to.
Right. But do you think they're going to like tease or?
I think so, because this game is coming out really soon. It's coming out in 2 weeks. It's free, so I think that they are going to start teasing Life is Strange 2 to get people really excited into it. That's what I think Captain Spirit's honestly for.
That's a good point. I think you're probably right.
And then there is the Avengers project, which
Yes, I saw a video on that last night when y'all was asleep. Yeah, someone is working on a new Avengers game project.
probably this is.
I heard Square has
years ago, but Dragon
Marvel
Quest builders.
/ Disney has given them the rights to make
it was not
certain Marvel games.
Right. So
let's see.
It's amazing.
Which still makes me wonder the whole rumor we've been hearing about the Disney Marvel camp looking for a gaming studio to acquire. I don't know if it's Square Enix, I don't know if it's Capcom,
Absolutely.
but
Surprising story.
it's still up in the air who they want to acquire.
Capcom, well, I'm gonna sound really mean, but it's truthful. Capcom is cheap to acquire. Square Enix would be as cheap to acquire.
But at the same time, this is Disney. Do you really think they give any fucks?
They haven't said anything about it.
This is true. They did pay what, $3 billion just to get back all of Marvel from Fox.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I checked into Twitter. A lot of people are saying, well, certainly we're going to see some sort of, another remaster of previous games on new
Yes.
systems, which
Yes.
is always fine. I mean,
Exactly, Chrono Trigger. I wouldn't mind if y'all remastered that.
Switch or,
Which, now I said that, you know what game did come out and I did not play that none of us have touched?
What?
You know they did remake the original Secret of Mana, right?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about last year. Yeah, last year they brought that out.
On PlayStation.
Yeah, I never got a chance to get it, but yeah.
Everybody, the reviews I've heard, most is like,
It's bad.
Yeah.
Is it a bad remaster?
Just less than 2 minutes.
what they keep saying is the added things they added doesn't help the game.
Ah, see, this is my problem with remasters. Like when they did that Silent Hill remasters a couple years ago, and they totally effed those up. I'm like, dude, all you had to do was port them over. I would have been fine. Now I don't want to get that Silent Hill collection. I just want to get the original games because y'all fucked it up with the collection.
Yeah, because they added
that
8-way direction in Secret of Mana, and now you have to fight that way, and it's
I mean, it was a multi
Yeah, no.
performing artist
See,
experience.
you know how in the original you just had up, down, left, right.
Exactly.
For me, that was like a very
Now, of course,
inspiring,
yes,
groundbreaking press conference.
you
So,
had
I
things
hope
that
they
bounced
either
this
can
way
do
and that way,
more,
but everything was
I feel like every
Right.
year they kind of push the envelope a
now
little
with
bit,
the
and I feel
whole
like
direction.
I would
Everyone's
say
like,
a lot of the press conferences.
It feels off.
Well,
Consider it to the original.
And I don't forget to use that schedule by Layer 1 extension. And it is time
the other
for
is
Square Enix at E3 on Twitch.
the music. Now, Secret of Mana had a legendary soundtrack. The remastered soundtrack.
The demons you will face. The heroes we will become. Our next chapter is about to begin.
That sounds like Keith David.
That is Keith David. I was just about to say.
It's 2018.
皆さんこんにちは。スクエアエニックスの松田です。スクエアエニックス E3 ショーケース2018をご視聴いただきありがとうございます。本日はスクエアエニックスが2018年度に発売を予定しているタイトルを中心にご紹介いたします。豪華ラインナップに加え、もちろん最新情報もお届けしますので、どうぞ最後までご視聴ください。さあ、いよいよ始まります。一緒に楽しみましょう。
There is a moment in everyone's life where we must make a choice.
That is Keith David.
Oh,
What?
What?
To become who
Oh.
we're meant to be.
great way to start off.
I feel this is very ambitious. You're starting off with Tomb Raider. That means you plan to show something really good at the end of this. Because most people will expect you to end with Tomb Raider. So that means you got something better than Tomb Raider at the end of this conference.
This lore has changed for me.
Hi, my name is Daniel Shainson,
That's
game
crazy.
director at Eidos Montreal. You've just seen the beginning shadow of the Tomb Raider, which will deliver on Lara Croft's defining moment as she races to stop a Maya apocalypse. Lara will have to confront a brutal jungle environment in order to survive. And even though that she's more confident and more capable, she will still be outgunned and outnumbered by Trinity. She will have to use everything she learned from the jungle and use it in order to survive. We call this becoming one with the jungle. Let's take a look what this means for gameplay.
You guys come through here? Jesus Christ. We'll get it, sir.
Show me the cool and then dive into that
I love it.
At least she's not going Rambo.
Nice. I love it already.
I got it.
Oh,
Yo!
they updated the stealth kills and everything. This is hot.
Okay.
What? Hide in the bush. Pop out and kill him.
Can you spell me a bit about chicken and Maltese? Sure. Gives me something to do. Hey, you know Maltese's access code? 010353 Mike. Hey, heading over there now. Do some backup here. This place is empty. Body here. Looks recent. Guards up. They can't be far. Gotta find out what's going on. You, take point. Lead the way. Maybe there. Enemy spotted!
Oh, the double stealth kill. Nice. Get one, but not all three. Oh my god. Can of Molotov. Wow.
We hope that you
Wow.
like so much depth to that combat that we cannot wait to see more.
Oh my god.
That's gonna be the redefine of how your stealth game's gonna be.
Oh god, yes.
Underwater underwater
One says,
and survival.
Cole, could they make a new Tenchu?
One of the biggest hubs
Yes.
ever created.
Oh man, if they made another Tenchu. I'm mad that last Tenchu game was kind of like
We have
more like an arcade game
Yeah.
instead of an actual
That's
stealth
sad.
game.
But for now, we're gonna
I missed Tenchu Stealth Assassins. That was a great series.
Tomb Raider, and how Lara Croft becomes the Tomb Raider that she's destined to be.
That right there shows, yo, it.
They keep on improving this game, like each one. I know I got both games. You know, it'd be cool to see a dream project between Crystal Dynamics, Eidos, and Kojima to see a stealth game that they could all put together. That would be sick. Alright, what is this?
For we are the warriors of light, ready for whatever new challenges and surprises await us.
You the official voice for Square Enix?
Stormblood. Final Fantasy Online.
Oh, it's their MMO.
So, Keith, you Square Enix voice, Keith David.
I guess so.
Clash of Swords. That's the soundtrack from Final Fantasy 12.
Without our knowledge and expertise, our new foes will be hard pressed to contend with a foe for whom death is but a minor inconvenience. You will pay for what you have done. With blood.
Under the Moonlight, patch 4.3. Is that orange? Looks like orange. Oh no.
he got his costume.
Yeah, exactly. Monster Hunter World. Wait. Final Fantasy Online.
Crossover.
Really?
That's what I was expecting. It was a crossover. That's why that's where we see the costume.
I mean, they already showed off Dante in Monster Hunter, so now they got Final Fantasy in Monster Hunter. I'm gonna have to get Monster Hunter. Becca has a copy of Monster Hunter. I need to get it.
Saffron's don't got it. I haven't played it yet.
Free trial. They giving a free trial for Final Fantasy Online. That's cool. Captain Spirit.
Captain Spirit is ready for battle.
Hi everyone, my name is Michel Kor. And my name is Raoul Barbet. We are the two creative directors of Life is Strange at Downtown Entertainment. As you may know, we have just revealed the awesome adventures of Captain Spirit. It's a brand new story in the Life is Strange universe. And this full experience will be available to download for free on the 26th of June.
Okay,
Life is Strange is not a single turn or set of characters. Captain Spirit is our way for introducing the players to the many stories we want to tell in this expanded universe. Captain Spirit is not Life is Strange 2, but it will be your first steps into this world. The game is hiding many secrets, and even some links to the brand new story and characters of Season 2. So make sure you take all your time to explore. We cannot wait for you to experience Chris's story. We hope you will enjoy it, and have a great E3, and from all the Life is Strange team at Dontnod, thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
So they did tease Life is Strange 2, but are they going to show us anything?
We need a cool costume for Captain Spirit.
What's going through my head? Is how they gonna take a Fallout approach. This Fallout has been one of the very few games I've ever seen to do that approach. Where they've done multiple games and each one's a different perspective.
Right.
So it's like,
Yo, if y'all doing another Blue Dragon, yo, or is it Dragon Quest?
It's Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest 11. No, not 11, 12. That's what, if I recall correct. Or because it was 11.
It seems that grief and tragedy have followed you since birth.
Now, what's weird is Dragon Quest is also been a favorite of mine, but it's never really started. It never caught on early in America, but now it's catching on.
yeah.
It is your fate to save this world. For this, you must survive.
Just gotta be careful. Puff puff.
Bright luminary, let the light shine on the world again.
Cool. Sorry, I said that wrong.
A lot of people don't know there was an old Dragon Quest anime like back in the day, which I wish they would remaster and bring out here so I can get it again, because I used to have a VHS with all the episodes and I hang on to it till the longest time until the VHS got killed. So I would love to see it. It looked like it's more heroes than actual RPG.
This is where your story ends.
You just had the Bull Dragon Ball reference.
I mean, artwork.
I mean, yeah, but
So it's actually. So I'm wondering the engine in it, because it looks a lot like Heroes, where it's like Destiny Warriors, but it's an RPG. So we'll see.
Lead on, darling.
Oh damn, that's around the corner.
yeah, it is.
Oh,
Brave
a
Nexus.
crossover.
Yeah. PS4 and Steam. So Dragon Quest is a PS4 exclusive, minus PC, but it's exclusive to PS4, not Xbox. I love it when they make like armor look like it's almost like mech armor, but it's actual armor. That shit looks so cool. Oh, that's totally new.
Fall.
Alright, first IP.
Okay. This is character.
Oh! Platinum Games?
Oh, this is gonna be something for us to check out.
Platinum Games is working with Square Enix.
You know why, right? Gotta remember, Nier Automata.
Yeah, that's true.
It was the big hit.
Wow.
Square's like, yo, yeah, Keith Davis their voice.
Coming to Xbox. Yep, they get an enhanced edition finally. Talking about Nier Automata, we all need to get it. I played the original Nier games, which were also fun. A lot of people slept on Nier until Automata came out, and I was like, dude, I was playing Nier before Automata.
I was playing the series where Nier came from. I was playing Dragon Guard.
Right.
Dragon Guard.
Right.
To Nier.
I can go to my PS3 box right now and be like, Dragon Guard.
Where's the wherever you wander, and whoever you meet along the way, the adventure will be one to remember.
Switch.
8 brave souls.
Okay.
It's one of the newer games.
Scholar, merchant, warrior, dancer, apothecary, thief, hunter. Step into their shoes and explore the realm of Ostera as you see fit. Whose path will you tread? Octopath Traveler.
Okay, that's cool. And it comes out in July.
Hey, it looks really good.
It looks like it would be fun. Like, it would definitely be something I would play. I need to get a Switch. That's the only console I don't have. There it is. Just console 4. Let's see if they show us more than what we saw last night.
Welcome to Just Cause 4, and the return of Rico Rodriguez, a rogue agent on a mission that'll challenge everything and everyone he knows. Rico has arrived in the fictional South American country of Solis, the largest and most breathtaking world we've ever created. Every journey into Solis will uncover history, secrets, and danger. Never before has a Just Cause game offered greater variety, rich in all forms of life. At first glance, Solis is a beautiful location. But scratch the surface, and you will uncover oppression, fear, and violence, all enforced by Gabriella, the leader of the private militia organization, the Black Hand. Just Cause 4 takes destruction and physics simulation to a whole new level with the introduction of extreme weapons. Experience towering tornadoes that can tear trees from the ground and level bridges to sticks. Awesome forked lightning, unpredictable and deadly sandstorms, and roaring blizzards. Witness the spectacular destruction as they offer both a challenge to Rico, as well as creating fun opportunities for creative sandbox gameplay. Our vehicles have been totally overhauled. New additions that offer extra gameplay opportunities. Bulldozers, car transporters, cranes, and even wrecking balls are all fun in our world. We have new handling on bikes and cars, as well as exotic vehicles like jet skis and microjets. Rico's grapple is now fully customizable and has been overhauled to make it more intuitive for newcomers, while offering greater depth for a more experienced player. The grapple now has more tethers than ever before. The ability to deploy booster rockets and all new air lifters, making the grapple an incredibly powerful and creative tool. Meanwhile, a new story glues together our free-form, go-anywhere, do-anything gameplay that Just Cause is so famous for, and the stakes for Rico have never been higher. Combat in Just Cause 4 is better than ever. Enemies now present a far more intelligent threat to Rico. Each archetype comes with unique abilities, with AI designed to keep the player on their toes. Solis is a deeply advanced systemic world. Everything you've seen, from the incredible physicalized destruction to unparalleled draw distance, is powered by the brand new, best-in-class, open-world Apex engine.
That's the thing I'm noticing, man. Everybody's now finally pushing their own systems.
Yes, that is true.
Which is good. Because for a while, most people would just, be licensing out the Unreal Engine.
Or Crytek or something like that.
Yeah.
I guess people are now saying, well, there's limitations of leasing it, so we might as well create our own. Alright. More to come in August. Also, look at that, PS4 exclusive. I'm seeing a lot of PS4 exclusive.
The Quiet.
More in August, so we'll find out.
The Bouncer.
Yeah, right. It's the new bouncer game. The Quiet Man.
The Quiet Man.
All right, Kingdom Hearts.
A walking, talking snowman. You really are alive.
Oh, are these your friends?
Nope, never met him. Don't know anyone blue, green, or besides spider.
Look out!
That's amazing. You can control ice.
Control it. No, all I ever do is hurt people.
Give me strength.
Ratatouille. I'm gonna wreck it. Especially since they got Wreck-It Ralph 2 coming out this year, so.
Still, Sora, that doesn't mean you should change. Accept the power you give him. Find the heart's join to yours.
Okay, showing a little bit more than what they showed yesterday. Hurt.
Look out!
Toy Story. Monsters Inc.
So what will Elsa accept? Light or darkness? I know, I want to know.
Roxas does exist.
Yes.
His heart's inside my heart.
In that case, by all means, nothing pleases more than Roxas's return, of course.
And Roxas?
Yes. For the virtual world to be completely realized, Dance and the Wise would have included Roxas's full data in the construction.
This keyblade.
Is that?
Mickey.
Is that Aqua from Birth by Sweet?
Mm-hmm. They're trying to tie all of the storylines together, which is good, because some people get confused. Hey, it's been dated.
Yep. It's gonna be
Next year.
January next year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all can't wiggle out of this one because people have been waiting for this game. Wow, guys, is that it? Don't tell me.
Y'all done it. I mean, I just saw the Quiet Man, the Bouncer.
Exactly.
We did get one new IP, one I was not expecting. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Platinum Games.
Platinum Games. Yes.
E3 Showcase 2018.
Wow. Actually, okay. So I didn't expect.
Is that it?
That is it. And it's been really short because they only went 30 minutes. They didn't go a whole hour.
Really? Nothing
Okay.
else? We had the official voice of Keith David, and that was it?
That was it. Kudos to Keith David because he did a good job. Loves his voice acting. I love him as an actor too, but man, you know Keith David when you hear it.
Yeah. I'm surprised they did not show anything over what they have in store with Marvel.
That, and they didn't show anything on Final Fantasy Remake. I guess because they've been having a little bit of issues with that, so they decided not to just show it. So that's interesting. Wow. Not what I expected. I'm looking forward to that Brave game that they're doing with Platinum Games. Yeah, that's gonna be hot. If you don't know, I love Platinum Game Studios. I feel like they're the modern day version of Treasure. And if you don't know who Treasure is, go back and play some dope Genesis games that they made back during the Sega Genesis era. Because Platinum and Treasure was awesome. But
that Brave, the more I think about it, I may have an idea what that is.
Well, I remember Platinum Games had came out with a statement saying they're making an action game that's not AAA but not indie, kind of in between, but it's supposed to start, it's supposed to break. I wonder if that's this game or that's something completely different. So we have to wait and see. But wow, I was actually kind of shocked that Square Enix's conference was actually fairly short. So, thoughts?
For me, the only thing I can comment, everything I expected, the only thing, well, no, I take that back. The only real surprise is Platinum Games over this new title. So, I said new titles.
Yep, you did.
I wasn't expecting for it to be behind Platinum Games door, but I did say new titles.
And then also notice they didn't really show any remasters either. No Final Fantasy remake, no any other remakes. They just went straight into it. Now, the current trend is still true. They technically did say a mobile game. That crossover with Brave Fencer and Monster Hunter.
That's right.
Because that means you can do it probably actually in Monster Hunter, but you could also probably do it on the mobile game of Brave Fencer too. Probably have to look up more details on that.
Okay, I guess I have to say this. How can I say this? This is Square trying to fix their joint after some of their major abysmals because before they announce any new RPG IPs for a moment.
Yeah, I agree. It's been a while since. I mean, let's be honest. If you remember Square Enix back when they were like Square and Enix were separate, I mean, they were the two dominant like RPG houses. So when they merged, we was like, yo, we're gonna get some epic RPGs, and yeah, it hasn't really been that within the last couple of years,
which is frightening because everybody and their mama would tell you back in the day Squaresoft was this.
Right.
Most didn't know Enix. We knew Enix, but most didn't know Enix. If you said which one had the better titles, I actually would have told you Enix.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me wrong, I love a lot of stuff that Square's done.
Yes.
But most don't know what games Enix created. So back when I heard about this merger and them becoming one, I was like, yo, this got to be one of the biggest RPG companies to be fused into one, because between their two titles they have a lot that I guess I'm at a loss of words right now. Just to say, when they fused together, I expected much from them. And
I felt like a lot of people expected much from them. And that's why when Final Fantasy 13, back when it was announced years ago for the PS3, everybody was like, yeah, it's going to be dope, it's going to be great. And it went, meh. So they had to regroup and get their stuff together and stuff like that. But how do y'all feel about all those PlayStation/Steam exclusives.
Sony's still maintaining their exclusivity.
Yeah, they are. They are.
I mean, good job, Microsoft. You've now actually started getting certain studios like Ninja. I'll give them credit for getting Ninja Theory.
Oh God, yes, that was great. Because Ninja Theory worked with like groups like Capcom and other things. So Ninja Theory is a great acquirer, and they can definitely develop several different genres of games for them. But at the same token, Microsoft is playing catch up right now, whereas Sony is still riding strong. Well, that's our reaction to the Square Enix conference. I'll probably upload this later after like E3 is up, but you can still watch it as we saw it live. I just recorded it instead of streamed it because I'm doing most of the streaming on the main conferences, Sony, Microsoft, etc., you name it. But until then, peace, love, stay gaming.